places, you know. Live upright in Jah sight. When the rain, when the rain, when the rain, when the rain fall, it don't fall in one man's house down. No, children.
I met Horace through my manager, Adam Dewhurst, who is, he runs the Trojan sound system, and Quentin Scott that runs Strut.
He's arrived.
And they kind of got their heads together and go, yeah, you know, we're going to get Ashley together with Horace and going to get this album going. And I was very much taken aback, you know, the fact that, oh my God, I'm going to be going working with Horace Andy. Yeah, it's an absolute dream. It's an absolute dream to be involved in this project. And you know, big respects to Adam Dewhurst and Quentin Scott for getting it together.
Coming back to do this project, I tried my best to miss the plane. I'm gonna be honest. When I'm coming to Jamaica, I run onto the plane. But when to leave Jamaica, it's a hard thing to do. And everyone's scared. Everyone's scared because they know I'm a person who deliberately miss flight coming out of Jamaica. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Horace's body of work is immense, to say the least. I mean, he's probably one of the most prolific recording artists that ever come out of Jamaica. But for me, I would say Skylarking, which is, I think, his all-time classic. Money, another all-time classic. Girl, I Love You, which is a big favourite of mine. And his version of Diana Ross's Love Hangover, which is amazing, absolutely amazing.
We need a change, a spiritual change. Nothing cannot stop me. Just say if one of his words don't come to pass, heaven and earth shall pass away, and all the wicked shall burn in air.
I was a member of the infamous Shock sound system in the early 80s, and it was kind of my school, if you like, of being a DJ. We used to play the Notting Hill Carnival, and we had quite a big spot there down in a place called Powis Square, and we used to draw quite a very big crowd, and we were one of the first sound systems, I think, that graduated from playing, you know, reggae and soul and to playing house music, and that was kind of our calling card, if you like. You know, we used to play a lot of the early house records on tracks and stuff. So, you know, but it was a great time in my life being with the Shock sound system. And of course, you know, our peers at the time were people like, you know, Soul to Soul, you know, Mad Hatters, Zubi, you know, Rap Attack. There was so many, at that time, you know, the early 80s, that was sound system culture, you know. That was the thing, to have a sound system.
Well, mine and Ashley's sessions usually start with 5 or 10 minutes around the kettle, getting the brew sorted out. Once we have a nice cup of tea sorted, we will start off. In this particular instance, we decided to write 10 or so backing tracks for Horace to write to, and that took us over a period of a couple of months.
I had a couple of meetings with Horace Andy regarding the direction that he wanted the tracks to go in, and we both felt that we didn't want to go down the kind of standard reggae route. We wanted to use reggae as the kind of the butter, you know, in the sandwich. Reggae's the butter in the sandwich, And then, but we bounced off that, you know, incorporating funk, you know, soul, rock, you know, just different elements, just trying to create something that's modern, you know, but it's obviously, it's got its roots in reggae.
Now that we have him in the studio, we're doing a combination of working with the melodies that he's written and lyrics, and also working on new melodies and lyrics that in the studio as we go along.
Where are you? What are you doing? What are you doing? I would like to know. And where are you?
Well, we're just thinking maybe because the hot seems like a really strong chorus.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. After you say, I sing the brothers, sisters, leave up rain. After that, sing another part, and then come in the hot again.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what I want.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to get you to.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Cool it. I was hoping he'd do that. Wicked, man.
Yeah, I mean, I you know, the fact that being nervous working with Horace Andy, I mean, I think anybody put in that kind of situation would feel nervous. But once we started working on the tracks together and Horace started laying his vocals down, the nervousness kind of went away, because he's a very, very humble guy, you know, and he shows you respect as well. As much as you show Horace Andy respect, he shows you respect back. You know, he respects what you're about, and you know, that's a great thing. It's a lovely thing. That's about people just making music together with no egos.
No. Oh man, what's happening? What's happening, old man? Come again. It's just that spot I need to hit, that spot. The music is so brilliant, you know, and I hope my writing is brilliant too, you know, and we have some good tracks already. So I hope it's 1,000,000% when it's finished, and I hope you all love it and enjoy it.